Okay guys, let's check out some warp zones. The first warp zone is in World 1-5. I believe you probably saw it in my first video. Because it's right here in the open. I think this is actually the one where we oh no, it's not. It's its own level. I thought this might be where we unlock the Bit Trip guy. This is just one of the retro ones. Not too difficult. Excuse me. Well, not too difficult yet. Oh god. The controls are a little bit different. Meat Boy has a little bit more weight, and gravity is a little bit more of a thing. It's not bad controlling by any means. It's just a little bit different. Just enough that if you've gotten used to how the rest of the game controls, Super Mario Brothers reference. Just enough that if you've gotten used to like how the rest of the game controls, it's gonna fuck with you a little bit. I believe the next one is in this level. Yeah, it's right there. Yep. I think warp zones do disappear if you don't get to them fast enough in later levels. Oh, this is the one where you unlock Bit Trip. I think the red ones unlock people, and the purple ones are just more levels. And the warp zones where you unlock characters, you actually play as the characters. And each character has its own very specific style of play. Commander Video, for instance, can do that glide. Whoops. These levels don't have any lives. You can do them as many times as you need to. Which is extremely... God, fuck! This isn't even hard. It's extremely convenient for the level where you have to unlock the guy from I Wanna Be the Guy. That shit's a bitch. That shit's a real bitch, is all I'm gonna say. God, fuck my ass. I did not expect to fuck this up this bad. And there we go, we can now play as him in any of the levels, which is... that's kinda cool. There's one more warp zone, I think it's in here. Also, yeah, we have a character select screen now because we can play as Commander Video. That series of games is really good, especially Bit Trip Runner. I'm a pretty big fan. Alright. I can stop being an asshole any time now. That'd be lovely. Warp zone is up here. Invisible wall. And this one is a severely retro, done in the style of original 8-bit Game Boy. Everything is even black and white. Retro as damn. Alright. Again, these aren't... These first few... Oh, dear. Oh, I thought we were down there. I thought fucking... I was the Band-Aid girl sprite down there. Oh, this isn't good. Shit. We wasted too much time. That is incredible. Alright, we're good. I love the 8-bit Game Boy level music. I love chiptune in general, so like this whole game soundtrack is like written for me specifically. Alright, now we're gonna go do Chapter 2's Warp Zones real quick, and then after that we will be collecting bandages. The first warp zone, I believe, is here? Yes, it is. I remember exactly where it is. Whoop. Whoa, man, damn. Right up. This is actually a character one. This is a character called Jill or Jane. She's looking a boot there. I've never played the game she's from, but I remember looking her up back when I first got Meat Boy and I first found this warp zone. And she's into like S&M or something. Like Jill from Mighty Jill Off. I don't know. I really don't know what her deal is. From what I understand, she's into S&M. So take that for what you will. Damn it. By tapping A, she can slow her descent, which actually really helps in Band-Aid collection later on. I'm sure you can get every Band-Aid as Meat Boy, but yeah, when I 103%ed it, I didn't. So, I probably won't be doing that this time either. Son of a bitch! Alright. Alright. Oh my god. I imagine this is probably what her game is like. From what I understand, most of the secret characters have levels, or that have warp zones. Their levels are kind of like how their game plays, which obviously Commander Videos isn't like that because that would have been too big of a departure from his games to port him into this kind of style. Or to port that kind of style into this kind of game, that'd be a pretty big departure. But yeah. Anyway, that's her level. Sorry, Meat Boy. Bandage Girl's in another warp zone. And we've unlocked Jill from the Mighty Jill Off. Okay. Next one is over here in 12. And this one is kind of a pain. You gotta get this key. And then you gotta catch that falling key. Okay. Let's try that again. I didn't remember where exactly the key fell, and it's a pain in the ass to get it sometimes. It really is. And I'm an idiot. Alright. Son of a bitch. I am gonna fuck this up hard, aren't I? Yep. Just continuously fuck it up. There we go. Into the warp zone! Oh, good, it's a Game Boy one. Sweet. Damn it. You only get 3 attempts at each level, and if you lose them all, you start over. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've done awful things on this day. Oh, damn it! There we go. Oh, lovely. Alright, that went better than I had expected it to. Oh, God. Damn it, this is rough. That is unfucking believable. Oh my god, I do not care for this one bit. Holy shit. You do not have any idea how much I'm, like, shaking after that. That was intense. Alright, there's one more warp zone in this level. I believe it's in here somewhere. Yes. Maybe. Maybe I'm an idiot. No, it isn't here. Okay, sweet. Right up here. For some reason I was thinking it was the laser one and not this one, but it's definitely this one. Alright. An 8-bit warp zone that's not Game Boy. Gotta get this key. And there are those enemies that we see in the hospital world, except 8-bitified, which is kind of cool. Get up here and rescue Band-Aid Girl. Oh dear. I am the shit! I don't even want to hear it. Damn! Oh god, I'm not the shit, I'm not the shit! Oh man. So I swear sometimes I hit jump and it doesn't happen. I don't know if it's me being an idiot or if sometimes the controller just gets a little wonky. But I swear to God it happens. I mean, it very well could just be me being an idiot. I'm not gonna rule that out. Because I've done some pretty dumb shit before. Alright. That's gonna do it for the warp zones for the first two worlds. Now we're gonna go after the bandages, which will be cut up, so you don't have to watch me get each one. So yeah. Okay guys, this is gonna be the bandage section of this Let's Play for the first two worlds. Anyway, where to get the bandages in the first two worlds? Meat Boy, how about that? Alright, the first one's here in World 1-4. Very easy to get. The next two are in this warp zone. I ran like an idiot to the right, which I shouldn't have done, because it's down here at the left. You hop over, you grab it, done. Now, the thing about bandages is you have to complete the level in normal levels to make the bandage count. And in warp zones, you have to complete the fucking whole warp zone for your bandages to count. So, yeah, I don't complete the whole warp zone there. I just keep moving on. The next one's in this is World 1-7. Just grab it there and try to avoid the saw. As you can tell, I actually did die there once because there's blood all over the saw. This one here is World 9. Again, you can tell that I actually died a few times because of the blood on the ground, but overall not too difficult. This one's pretty easy too. You just gotta do your jumps right, make sure you don't kill too much of the dirt wall. This next one's over here in 113. Again, pretty easy, pretty out in the open, just don't get hit by the saw. This one was a bastard. It took me like 10 tries because it's a pain in the ass, but yeah, there you go. That was World 118. These next ones are in the warp zone at World 119. This one's kind of a race against the clock. As you can tell, the bandage is down there on one of the dirt rocks, so you have to get there super fast and make sure that the saws do not destroy that dirt rock in particular. The next one's in World 1-3 of this warp zone, and it's sitting right out in the open up there at the top. It just requires a well-timed jump to get it so you don't get hit by the saws. And here we unlocked the head crab, which you get for 10 bandages, I think? I think it's 10. Oh wow, I died. Thought I edited out all those deaths. I guess I'm an idiot! Anyway, again, this one's pretty much right out in the open. You just grab it, and then you gotta finish the level. Yeah, I show myself finishing the level, just so you guys get an idea that you do have to, and it's a little bit rough. I might not do that in later episodes. We'll see. Alright, so that'd do it for the Light World bandages. Now we're going over to the Dark World. The first one is in Dark World 1-2-2. Sorry. Good lord. What an idiot. Next one's in 2-5. This one's actually takes a little bit of looking for. It's not right out in the open. You have to get up there, and then you have to drop down here to this fan. Grab it. And then you can either ride the fan all the way back over, or you can do it this way. I fucked it up a couple times, as you can tell. It's really not that hard to do it this way. I actually prefer it. It's usually quicker if you aren't an idiot, but apparently I'm an idiot, so... So it goes. I do love that part of the level, though, where you just ride the fans. Anywho, the next one is in, 2-10. And actually, yeah, I die here as Meat Boy. And I remember that this is the first one that I actually like to use a different character for. Jill actually makes grabbing that bandage a lot more feasible because of her ability to slow her fall and completely control the trajectory. Anyway, this is at the warp zone from 212. Oh, right. 1-1, there should be a bandage. Apparently I got it when I was playing regularly. So this is the one in 1-3. I guess if you need to help finding that bandage, go check my the video where I did the warp zone. Or that's this video. So go check earlier in this video. I guess I picked it up on accident because I'm just that awesome. Next one's here in 213, Ulcer Pop, which is a fucking disgusting name. This is, I think this is the first bandage where you have to, like, play the level twice to get it. Is pretty much how it goes. You have to get this key and then play the level in reverse. So I guess it's kind of like playing it 3 times. Run down there, grab the bandage in the bottom right corner, and then proceed to pretty much replay the level right up to the top and rescue Bandage Girl. This is at the warp zone from 215. That was weird. Anyway. What you want to do here is you want to go up here, get the key to unlock Band-Aid Girl's cage. And then you do the level as normal. You know, dodge the enemy dudes. But then, instead of rescuing her, you want to just fucking vault over them. Fall down. I was doing that to make sure there weren't any enemies coming up, so I didn't die, but then you want to go down there and grab it. This is the World 1-3 of this warp zone. Bandages right over there out in the open. Not too difficult to get. And then you just finish the level as normal. Pretty easy. And I pulled off a pretty cool jump there. That was pretty rad. This one is in 216. You take this kind of back way to the level, which I might have known about at one point, but I didn't do it during the regular playthrough. I'm not sure if I did it back in the day when I finished this game 103%, but I did remember it there. This is World 218, and this bandage is a fucker. Whoever thought this up is an asshole. A fucking asshole. This is such a pain in the ass. You have to wait for these goddamn lasers to stop, which takes forever. Then get in this hole. You can't see where you're going. And then you get up here, and then you get the bandage, and then you gotta make it back. And you can't see where you're going. I end up in, like, the bottom left corner somehow. Yeah, I don't... You see, there I am. I really don't fucking like this one. This one's dumb, and it's stupid. But we persevere, and I finished it. The last one is in World 220. This is the one that I showed you guys when I did the regular play of it, where you can just pretty much skip all this crap. To get the bandage, you can't skip all this crap. You actually have to pretty much go through everything. The real pain in the ass. Alright, man, look at that. Look at how fucking slow that goddamn purple bubble thing moves. It's like, hey, look at me, I'm an asshole, I'm here to ruin your day. Man, I hope you didn't want to get out of here fast, because you're not going to. And then you ride that up and finish the level as per usual. So that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Super Meat Boy. Have a good one.